Okay, calling the British Columbia Public Service Net. Good evening, everyone. Net control tonight, Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha, remoting to VE7 Sierra Charlie. Charlie, the signal you're hearing from the hill over at Riverview. My name is Roly. Romeo Oscar Lima Yankee, and I'm getting a little feedback there. Where's that coming from? Well, the sound is off on Parsac, Ian, but anyway, somehow I'm hearing. Well, I was hearing a little bit of feedback, but let's carry on. This is a regular net on 40. Sorry, no, that on not on that frequency at all. On zero at this time 0130 UTC. We've been having a lot of fun here tonight, Ian and I, attempting to set up YouTube, which I was about to say we will not be streaming live on YouTube tonight on BCPSN. If anyone is caring and looking and listening. We won't be there because of a problem with the video handler on my end, and we were unable to make that happen. So we apologize for that tonight. But anyway, listen, all stations are welcome to check in and zero beat this frequency and this station on this frequency, 3729 kilohertz. CW stations, please offset down about 700 hertz to give us a clear tone and don't interrupt the net except for an emergency to contact a recent check-in or correct an error. When you do so, we always ask to use standard phonetics when you give us your call letters. All right, first and foremost, net liaison stations from BCEN, the CW net, the Northern net, the BC Yukon Traffic net, and Climate Readiness Surrey Pre-op. CW, go ahead. QSL, that would have been Victor Alpha 7 Quebec Bravo on CW, and that's Stuart, and he's inviting you to the CW net on 3652, and that would be at 1900 local. Thank you, Stuart. QSL and QRU on that one, and or at least clear on that one. 7-3s to you and yours. Any more net liaison stations?
Victor Echo 7 Whiskey Juliet.
Victor Echo 7 Whiskey Juliet. Good evening, Al.
A very good evening, Roly, and all on net. I have no traffic from the BC Yukon section traffic net. Thank you.
Very good. The net is 10 decibels stronger than last Wednesday. Thanks, Al. You're at 10 over 9, 7-3. Any more net liaison stations?
7 Sierra Whiskey Fox.
7 Sierra Whiskey Fox. Go ahead, Steve.
Good evening to all. The Provincial Regional Emergency Operations Center here in Southwest BC, part of the Ministry of Emergency Management Climate Readiness. Happy to see you running the net, and happy for all the hams to check in. Make sure you have a safe summer and be fire smart.
QSL, thank you for that, Steve, and all the good wishes, and 7-3s, and all the best to you and the gang there, over.
Roger, thank you very much.
All right, VE7 Romeo Sierra Mike is on the paper, 7-3. Any more net liaison stations tonight? Oh, and Steve, by the way, if you're still there. You still there, Steve? Boy, that was a quick pulling of the switch. Any more net liaison stations tonight? All right, moving along to mobiles and portables.
Victor Echo 7, Echo Kilo Golf.
All right, V7 Echo Kilo Golf. Go ahead, Doug, is it?
Negative, Brent, Bravo, Romeo, Echo, November. And good evening, Doug. We're QRU from Australia.
Okay, very good, Brent. Thank you very much for that. I don't know why I got you mixed up with him. But nonetheless, we had a CW in there as well, so 7-3s and all the best to you. Go ahead, CW. Victor Echo 7, Mike Sierra. Delta Sierra, VE7 Delta Sierra. Go ahead, Don. QSL, confirm QRU, and take care. Have a good evening. 5, 5, and 9. Any more net CW? Mobiles or portables? All right, moving along to announcements of general interest. The Northern Net on 3775 following this net, and anyone else with any announcements for the net. Looking for health and welfare, silent keys. Net rotation tonight, north, east, Alberta, south, U.S., and the islands, in that order. First and foremost, any station calls. I guess I should say, with regard to announcements, due to the fact that some people are sport-minded and won't be on the net tonight, I guess, because there is an Oiler game. So I guess it's go Oilers, go. I think they're the last ones standing in Canada. What a terrible shame, my dear. Any more? Okay. Anyone wishing to make a station call? Yeah, all right, then let's move along to the northern section and look for check-ins from Barrie or Burns Lake and Clearwater. Dawson Creek, Fort Nelson, Fort St. John. Haggensburg, Kitimat, Mackenzie, and McLeod Lake. Mile Houses, Horn Lake, and Lone Butte.
7, Bravo, Foxtrot, Mike.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo, Foxtrot, Mike, and good evening to you up there, over.
Hi, Roly, Rod here, 58 Mile. I got Len sitting beside me, Victor Echo 7, Charlie Whiskey Alpha, and we have no traffic.
Yeah, okay, very good. VE7, Charlie Whiskey Alpha as well. Good evening, Len, to you, and 7-3 to you both, over.
Yeah, real good. Everybody have a good evening, and we're operating on my new-to-me antenna, inverted V with the apex at 68 feet, and everybody's got almost a 10-over signal, nice and clear.
I'll tell you what, you did a good job on that one. She's 15 over 9 on my S-meter, over.
Oh, I like to hear that, Roly. Thank you.
All right, you are definitely working well. Is there someone in the background trying to check in? Come now. Thought I heard somebody there breaking, but nonetheless, thanks a lot for that, and good stuff, Ron. You guys have a great evening. Any more Mile Houses, Horse Lake, and Lone Butte? Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Ron. Victor Echo 7, Golf, Bravo, Oscar.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Fox Mike, do you hear Todd calling you?
Yeah, I hear him better when I can find the foot switch. Go ahead, Todd.
Yeah, good evening, Ron. I did get your message, by the way, just for Friday. Thanks very much for that.
Yeah, real good. I'll be able to do the net on Friday, and I'll be using this antenna since it seems to be working very well. You all have a good evening.
You bet, sounding great. Yeah, S7 to S8 over this way under these conditions. It's thanks very much for that. Thank you, Ron.
7-3. Thanks, Roly.
Okay, fine business. Yeah, Todd's only 5 and 7. You're 15 decibels over 9. That's a significant difference. Location falls into category of signal strength as well. Anyway, thanks and good evening to you there, Todd. Over.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. And I hope to get the other antenna up and operating, and then I get the next one up is the 7300. So I just want to get the traffic. And of course, working on that.
Do you have any moorage over there near Shemaina's, Todd? I guess I should pull my boat over there and help you out.
No moorage. Well, I don't know if there is, to be honest. I think there's only a ferry terminal and the dock. I don't know what the moorage is over there. should investigate.
Yeah, very good. Well, there's always Ladysmith. That's where the boat came from. Anyways, Todd, 7-3 for now. Hang in there if you can, and good evening to you.
Okay, 7-3. Thanks very much, Roly. And I should know better after being here for about 29 years or something like that. I should know better, but I'm sure that there is. Anyway, thanks very much, Roly. Back to that. Victor Echo 7 Golf Bravo Oscar.
Well, one thing for certain, Todd, I've walked through your town, and you're definitely artistic.
Who, me or the town?
The town is very artistic. Yeah, lots of murals.
Oh, yeah, by all means, yeah. You did quite a big job there, Carlton.
Yeah, Roger on that. Anyway, let's carry over the net and look for Mile Houses, Horse Lake, and Lone Butte again. British Columbia Public Service Net calling for Prince George.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Romeo Tango.
All right, Victor Echo 7, Charlie Romeo Tango. I am assuming you got to get running there. Take it away, over.
Good evening to all on that there right. I have to go, so sorry I have to check in out of turn. Over.
Okay, very good. And you hit the VFO there, by the way, and went off frequency, but I still heard you, and good to hear you, and no problem. Thanks for being there, over.
I was off frequency a bit. Am I better now?
Yes, you're back on. Good job, over.
Oh, thanks a lot. So I got to go now. 73.
Yeah, you went to you a bit there, Demi. Good evening to you there.
Yeah, 7-3, Demi. Thanks for coming in tonight. Take care. All right, any more Prince George? Prince Rupert. Haida Cornell and Cinema. Smithers. Stewart and Terrace. Vanderhoof and Williams Lake. Yukon, Northwest Territories, and Alaska. Any check-ins for the British Columbia Public Service Net? Late from the north. Any mobiles or portables? Moving along into the east, Armstrong, Ashcroft, Castlegar. Cranbrook, Elko, Kimberley. Creston.
Victor Alpha 7 Lima Golf Romeo.
Alpha 7 Lima Golf Romeo. Go ahead, Jerry.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. You're 10 over here in North Creston. I'm sure you.
QSL 5-9, Jerry 7-3. Any more Creston?
PA7 Bravo November.
PA7 Bravo November. Go ahead, Ed.
Yeah, I found you at 5-9, man, too. This end of Creston, no traffic. Have a good one.
Okay, a little light tonight, Ed. 5-7, 7-3. Creston. Enderby, Falkland, Fairmont, Hot Springs, Grand Forks, Invermere. Go ahead. British Columbia Public Service Net calling for Kamloops and Lillooet.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Charlie.
7 Uniform Charlie. Go ahead, Jack.
Yeah, very good evening. We're QRU 7-3.
7-3 to a 10/9 signal. Go ahead, Gary. VE7 Echo Mike calling VE7 Echo Mike. VE7 Bravo Papa Sierra. Anyone in Kamloops and Lillooet?
Victor Echo 7 Juliet Fox Fox.
VE7 Juliet Fox Fox. Go ahead, Shane.
Good evening, Roly and Net. No traffic.
QSL 5 and 7, Shane 7-3. Any more Kamloops, Lillooet? Calling for Kelowna, Yama, Winfield, and Westbank. Logan Lake and Merritt. British Columbia Public Service Net looking for Nelson. Calling for Oliver, Osoyoos, and Karamias.
From Oliver, Victor Echo 7, Papa Bravo Foxtrot.
Good evening, Frank.
Evening, Roly. Too bad I cannot watch on YouTube tonight, but you're sounding good this way. 20 over. No traffic for the night. 7-3.
Yeah, very good. The camera's on, but the equipment is not functioning tonight. Sorry, no YouTube, over.
That's okay. I'll catch you next week.
Roger on that. Thanks for your faithful support. 7-3. Any more Oliver, Soyuz, and Carameus? Penticton, Peachland, and Naramata.
Victor Echo 7, Lima and Juliet to Mike.
VE7, Lima, Juliet, Mike. Go ahead, Cliff.
And thank you. And greetings to all on that tonight. No traffic here in Naramata. Back to net 73.
Thanks, Cliff. Good 5-9 signal. Take care. Any more? Calling for Revelstoke, Roslyn Trail, Fruitvale, Salmo, Edgewood, and Hills. Salmon Arms, Sycamoose, Tappan Chase, Sereno. This is the British Columbia Public Service Net. It's Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha. The name is Roly. Transmitting to VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie. Looking for check-ins from Summerland. Vernon and Lumbee.
Victor Echo 7, Zulu Kilowatt Delta.
Victor Echo 7, Zulu Kilowatt Delta. What a great signal, over.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. We are QRU from Silver Star Mountain. The thunderstorm has just gone by and the antennas are reconnected, and you're booming in here, peaking to 20 over.
Yeah, very good. You're about 18 over yourself there, John. Not too shabby, over.
Roger.
All right, very good. You and I could hold the fort for sure. Take care. Any more Vernon Lumbee?
Victor Echo 7, Echo Zulu India.
Okay, I got two of you in there. Let me get Dave first, VE7 DRS. Go ahead, Dave.
Good evening, Roly. You can also check Victor Alpha 7 Delta Mike Tango and Victor Alpha 7 X-Ray Lima. We have other traffic.
Okay, very good. Got VE7 Delta Mike Tango and VE7 X-Ray Lima also on the paper. Thank you for that, Dave. And 732, you and yours. Now, X-Ray Lima, who's that?
That's my son, Christopher. And they're all Victor Alpha 7 calls.
Okay, all Victor Alpha 7 calls. And I'm just scooting down here and trying to get that all caught up there with you guys. Let's see. Alpha 7, X-Ray Lima. Is that a new call for Christopher, over?
Negative. He's had it as long as I've had mine.
Okay, and it's Christopher, right?
That's correct, and he actually lives in Armstrong.
Okay, very good. Well, we'll try and remember that one. And thanks a lot for the addition to the paperwork. And 7-3 to the three of you. And now I'm going to go back to VE7 X-Ray, Echo Zulu India. Bob, go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Roly, V7 Echo Zulu India here. No traffic from my station. I'll have to give you a signal report after you're over, but it's pretty good. It's decent. What do we got here? We got cool weather and had a bit of rain today and a little bit recorded this morning. I think I had about 3.6 millimeters in the rain gauge this morning. Not nearly enough. We need more. Anyway, please check Grace, Victor Echo 7 India Golf Bravo. She has no traffic. She says hi in 7-3. Back to you, Roly.
Okay, very good, Grace. Sorry about that. Thanks for your patience, and good evening to you as well. And good to know you're there. And 7-3. So have a great evening, guys. And VA7RA and the BC Public Service Net looking for more Vernon and Lumbee.
Yeah, you're 10 over, Roly. V7 to that one.
Okay, very good. The one ending in uniform would be Rob, and you were 5 and 9 solid, Bob. Just forgot to mention that, over.
Roger, yeah, 7-3.
Okay, the one ending in uniform, go ahead.
uniform. Hopefully you can copy.
Yeah, we got you there through a little bit of a flutter, some Arctic flutter. Strange. Haven't heard that for a while. Go ahead there, Rob.
Yeah, I just had a setting on the radio, I think, and sorry I couldn't check in at the appropriate time. You can check in Karen, 7 Kilo November, and QRU.
All right, very good. And let Kara know she's on the paper that you taken care of her and continue to take care of her. 733, Rob, you're a 5 and 9 over.
Yeah, you're between 5 and 9 and 10 over, and I think it's the other way around. She takes care of me.
Well, there you go. A little tit for tat, right? And that's what it's all about. 7-3, guys.
Yeah, 7-3, Roly.
All righty. Any more, Vernon Lumby? All right, let's check for late check-ins from the eastern section.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Whiskey Tango.
All right, we had two of you in there together, the one with Charlie in the call.
Good evening, Roly. Victor Echo 7, Charlie Whiskey Tango, and I have no traffic.
Okay, very good. We got VE7 Charlie Whiskey Tango. Good signal. Thank you. And who was the other one?
Victor Echo 7, Yankee November.
Victor Echo 7 Yankee November. Good evening to you.
Good evening to you. You're a 5-9, about 5 over here tonight.
All right, very good. Thanks a lot, and appreciate the report. You're about a 5 and 7, and 73s to you tonight. Over.
Thank you.
All right. Any more from the east? Yeah, Rudy. The band is bad tonight. Just you've been following it, I'm sure. The solar flares and everything are wrecking it, and 20 was absolutely horrendous this morning. Early in the morning. Don't know how it's going to be tonight. But look, guys, take care. Any more late from the east? Any mobiles or portables? Calling for anywhere in Alberta. BC Public Service Net looking for Alberta. Saskatchewan. Manitoba. All points east. All right, nothing across the rock pile. Looking for check-ins now from the southern section of Abbotsford and Clearbrook. Victor Echo 7, Charlie November Zulu. Go ahead, Bill.
Good evening, Roly. I'm missing you on through, of course, and no traffic tonight. Thank you.
QSL bouncing between the 8 and the 9 mark. 7-3. Any more?
Victor Echo 7, Lima, Lima.
7 Lima. Go ahead, Lloyd.
Good evening. No traffic in Abbotsford. Thanks.
Wow, you peaked to 5 over there. Good man. 7-3. And, of course, it's up and down like crazy. Abbotsford and Clearbrook.
B7 Papa Charlie Alpha.
B7 Papa Charlie Alpha. Go ahead.
Good to hear you, Roly. All here. How's your spirits beside me?
Okay, very good. We got that. VE7 Papa Charlie Alpha with VE7 Stewart VSM. Is that right? All right, very good evening to you and Stuart. 7-3s to you. Any more Abbotsford and Clearbrook? Calling for Burnaby.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Romeo November.
7 Uniform Romeo November with a bodacious 10 over 9 signal. Go ahead, Bruce.
Wow, I can't believe it. It's unorthodox, really. Conditions are good, I guess, real close, and further away it gets bogged down by the conditions. Anyway, no traffic for you, Roly.
Yeah, exactly. Try to explain that one, right? Anyway, let's call it ground wave or something. Good enough, Bruce. Good to hear you about it anytime, and thanks for your faithful support of the net. Over. Okay, any more Abbotsford and Clearbrook? Burnaby.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Tango Hotel.
A7 Charlie Tango Hotel. We'll take that one.
Good evening, Roly, and good evening, Net. No traffic for me as well.
All right, good solid 9, Brian. Take care. Any more, Burnaby? All right, Chilliwack, Sardis, Rosedale, Hope. Tri-Cities, Coquitlam, Port Coquitlam, Port Moody.
Victor Echo 7 Kilo Juliet Romeo.
37 KJR with a 10 over 9 signal. Go ahead, Phil.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. You're doing well here. We're not that far apart. No traffic from the home station.
Yeah, we could drop a weather balloon on your head. Thanks, Phil. 7-3.
Ouch.
I know. Yeah, with a lead on the end of it. Take care, Phil. Eddie Moore, Chilliwack, Sardis, Road. No, where was I? Tri-Cities.
Victor Alpha 7, Delta Golf Tango.
87 Delta Golf Tango. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. You're 20 over here, Roly. Good evening.
Okay, very good. Good to hear you there, Joel. And yeah, you're doing about the same. Over.
Yeah, Roger. No traffic.
QSL 7-3. Any more Tri-Cities? All right, moving along to Delta Lander and Swanson. Victor Echo 7 India Hotel. Go ahead, Rand. Very light.
Yeah, good evening, Rory. It's great to hear you. No traffic tonight, thank you.
All right, we're going to give you a 7 and be glad you got it. 7-3 Rand. Any more? CW, go ahead. Very good. Thank you, John, for that and the greeting. And your 579 there, V7 Bravo Delta Quebec, over. All right, 10 over 9 that time. Call it what you want. 599. That's what we're going to go with. 5, 9, and 9 is your report. Okay, did that. Any more Delta Ladner Thwasson? Calling for Princeton on the BC Public Service Net. Langley, Fort Langley, and Elder Grove.
Victor Alpha 7, X-ray, Foxtrot Mike +1.
A7 X-ray, Foxtrot Mike. Kent, your 1 would be Rena. I'll bet you any money.
And you would win this bet. Yeah, it's Victor Alpha 7 X-ray Foxtrot Mike, and here is the second operator.
Hey, Roly, Victor Echo 7, Romeo November Kilo 73.
Okay, very good, Rena. Nice to hear you, my dear. And you're sounding nice and bright there tonight. And I trust you're enjoying the beautiful sunset. Over.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure. Very good, Kent and Rena. Thank you so much for the double check. And go ahead and enjoy the rest of the night. Over.
Yeah, 7-3, over.
All right, very good. Take care. Any more Langley, Fort Langley, and Elder Grove? Looking for Maple Ridge and Pitt Meadows.
7 Hotel Delta Quebec.
7 Hotel Delta Quebec. Go ahead, Dave.
Good evening, sir. No traffic, please.
QSL 57 Dave coming in across the pit. Any more Maple Ridge, Pitt Meadows?
VE7 X-ray, X-ray.
VE7 X-ray with showing off with 10 over 9.
Thanks, Roly. Nothing from Pitt Meadows, thank you.
Make that another 10 dog biscuits, sir. I looked at the meter, and it is definitely 20 over 9. Any more Maple Ridge, Pitt Meadows?
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Mike, India.
All right, we got 2 of you in there, but I'm going to take VE7 Charlie Mike, India. Go ahead, Leslie.
Good evening, Roly. You have a great signal tonight. You're at least 9 or 10 over. Hope you have a good evening, and everyone on the net. Thank you.
Yeah, very good. Well, I'm very happy to be able to hear that. I am over here in South Vancouver, and I'm remoting to VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie, so there you go. All kudos go to the club station, Leslie, 7-3. And who was the unacknowledged station? Over.
Victor Echo 7 Kilo Zulu.
Victor Echo 7 Kilo Zulu. Good evening to you. Go and take it away, David.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Unfortunately, I can't see you this evening. I missed the Langley call. Sorry about that. No traffic.
Hey, not a problem at all, David. We got you on the paper, and we'll take them when we can get them. And yeah, good stuff. And if you were talking about YouTube, we're not on the air with YouTube tonight. There was a streaming problem with the video processor. Over.
Yeah, Roger. I said I wasn't able to see your smiling face. I missed it.
Yeah, okay, I got it. Understood. Of course, where we're such high tech here, you know, you got to be careful with your descriptions. Over.
Hi.
Yeah, big hi. I'm telling you. Any more Maple Ridge and Pitt Meadows? Let's go to the Hills of Mission.
Victor Echo 7, India Foxtrot.
Victor Echo 7, India Foxtrot. Go ahead, Steve.
Evening, Roly. So am I to understand when the internet fails, HF radio still prevails? Hi.
Yeah, I'll have to say amen to that one. Yeah, we will be the last one standing.
Nothing from Mission. Have a wonderful night. Hi to everybody on net.
Roger on that, Steve. Thanks. Good night. Any more Mission? All right, we're moving along way down over the hill and to New Westminster.
E7WF.
E7, wow, WF Rick, haven't heard you a bit.
Yeah, how the heck you doing? Curious.
Okay, very good. You peaked 15 over 9 that time, so you're definitely getting some RF off the antenna.
That's the whole idea. All right, talk to you later, Roly. Come down and see us on you-know-where.
Yeah, very good. Will do. And by the way, 20 over that time. Good stuff. Yeah, will do. 7-3. Any more New West? Looking for North and West fan.
Victor Echo 7, Romeo.
A7 RPX, go ahead.
Okay, evening, Roly, and everybody on the net. Hope everyone's having a good day. I don't have anything further. 7-3.
All right, very good. Thanks a lot for that. And 7-3 to you as well. That's Romeo Papa X-ray, right?
Roger.
Yeah, okay, very good. I was just looking for you there in the New West area. I can't find you.
I'm in North Van.
Oh, you're in North Van. Okay, you dropped down the hill, Bob. Yeah, Bob, I was wondering, why do I know the call and why is it not fitting? I got you, Bob, in North Van, and North and West Vancouver is going to be called right now. Over.
Roger.
All right, not a problem. And good 5-9 signal, by the way. Any more North and West Van?
V7 Bravo Kilo Uniform.
V7 Bravo Kilo Uniform. Good evening to you this evening, Rob, and to Sheila, of course.
Yeah, fine business, Roly. Your signal is 20 over. And, yep, she just stepped out of the room here, but I'll pass along your 88. Carry on. This is the 7BKU.
Okay, solid 9 there. A little bit of QSB, but yeah, very good, Rob. And yeah, pass along a hi there to Sheila for me. And 7-3 to you both. Over. All right, any more North and West Vancouver? Okay, let's go over the coast here to Pal River, Sunshine Coast, Texada.
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Zulu, India.
All right, we got 2 of you in there, but I'll take Romeo Zulu India first.
Yeah, good evening there, Roly. No traffic for you.
All right, very good. A little bit of something in the background there. But anyway, Bill, we got you by loud and clear. Over.
Roger. You're a great signal up here, too.
All right, 10 over. Yeah, 7-3. Any more from the coast?
Victor Alpha 7, Mike Juliet Sierra.
Mike Juliet Sierra, the distinctive sound of Mike.
Yeah, good evening there, Roly. Oh, on that, no traffic from sunny downtown London.
Indeed, out there at the end of the run. Thank you. 20 over 9, Mike, over.
Yeah, you're about the same here. Needles in the red anyway.
Yeah, exactly. She's up there. Very good. Thanks a lot. Any more? Powell River, Sunshine Coast, and Texada. All right, where's our faithful Mark there? Looking for check-ins from Richmond.
Victor Echo 7, Sierra Fox Whiskey.
7 Sierra Fox Whiskey. Go ahead, Sandy.
Hello, Roly. You sound great. No traffic tonight on a beautiful evening.
Oh, isn't it wonderful? Yeah, it's just the sun brings the best out of us. Thanks a lot, but we sure needed those water drops. And thanks, Sandy. 7-3 to V7S Sierra Fox Whiskey.
Yeah, 7-3, Roly.
All right, peaked to 5 over that time. Any more, Richmond? Okay, let's move along to Surrey. This is the British Columbia Public Service Net calling for Surrey. Okay, move along downtown Vancouver. I guess it's going to be one of those nights. There's going to be very few check-ins. Looking for Whistler, Pemberton, and Squamish now. Moving to White Rock, calling for White Rock.
Victor Alpha 7 Kilo Lima.
Victor Alpha 7 Kilo Lima, 25 over there, Costa.
Good evening, Roly and the net. No traffic from my station.
Okay, that time, I don't know what you did, but you made it to about 30 over. Very good, Costa. When you modulate, man, it just really boots out for you. Thanks, and 7-3 over.
73.
All right, any more White Rock? This is the British Columbia Public Service Net. Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha remoting to VE7 Sierra Charlie calling for south of the border.
Kilo Lima 7, Quebec Kilo.
Kilo Lima 7 Quebec Kilo. Good evening, Ned.
Good evening, Roly. Well, you're 20 over 9. Beautiful signal. Nice day here today. Currently still about 15 degrees, so sunny. Okay, thanks for getting me in. Have a great net. KL7QK.
Okay, bouncing between the 10 and the 15 mark for you there tonight, and QSB prevailing. Thanks a lot, Ned. Take care. Any more USA?
Victor Alpha 7 X-Ray Quebec.
Victor Alpha 7 X-Ray Quebec. Good evening to you. Is that Paul?
Really sorry I'm late. Sorry for the party for the southern section there. Anyway, thanks very much for taking my check-in, and we'll catch up with you later, VA7XQ.
Oh, absolutely. Thanks for doing it. And you're 5 and 9 and 7-3 over.
Yep, 7-3 to you. Good rest of the net.
Roger on that. Let's move along back down to the USA.
Good evening from Maple Falls, Washington. Kilo India 7, Kilo Uniform Sierra.
Okay, Kilo India 7, Kilo Uniform Sierra. Good evening to you and yours down there, Mike, over.
Roger. Thanks for being there. No traffic. Have a good evening.
Oh, thank you for supporting the BC Net, and you're a solid 5 and 9, 7-3. Any more? Looking for the USA. All right, that's it from Big Sister to the south. Looking for check-ins now. The late from the southern section and the USA.
37 Golden Zulu.
37 Golden Zulu. Go ahead, Fern.
QRU out of sunny Cranbrook. Thank you for your service.
Yeah, very good. Cranbrook is running about 10 over. Take care. Any more?
Victor Alpha 7 Charlie Papa Lima.
A7 Charlie Papa Lima. Take it away, over.
I got you about an S10, S12. No weather traffic.
Okay, very good. Yeah, 5 over 9, your report. Any more or anywhere in the south in the U.S.?
Victor Alpha 7 Kilo.
Victor Alpha 7 Kilo. Go ahead.
Yeah, no traffic from beautiful downtown Wausau.
Okay, very good. You're 10 over from there. 7-3. Any more? Anywhere in the south, U.S.? Any mobiles or portables? Any station calls? How about the northern part of the island, Alert Bay, clear down through Malcolm and Was? Any of the ports up there, Alice, Hardy, McNeil, any of you guys? Looking for Campbell River, Gold River Discovery Quadra.
Victor Echo 7, Yankee Oscar.
Victor Echo 7, Yankee Oscar. A good evening to you, Bob.
Good evening. Beautiful evening here now. Still on the cool side, but nice and sunny, and we have no traffic coming in.
Yeah, very good. You're 5 and 7, Bob, and Q5 and S7. And thanks. Yes, isn't it something how the sun, if you're sheltered, is so warm, it'll burn you, and yet if you step out into the breeze, it'll chill you. There you go, Bob. That's the nature of the beast there. Take care over there in Gold River. Over.
Roger. Have a good evening.
All righty. Any more Campbell River, Gold River, Discovery Quadra?
Yeah, Victor Alpha 7, Quebec, India.
Alpha 7, Quebec, India. Good evening, Eric.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. I can only give you 20 over tonight.
Yeah, well, you're getting that. It rested on 18, but I'm going to call it 20 over.
Yeah, well, it's hard to read that meter any better than that. I have nothing for you, Roly, but you sound good.
Yeah, the longer you talked, you wiggled a little over the 20 mark. You see what I mean? So we're going to chalk it all up to QSB, over.
Oh, yeah, there's definitely QSB. I was on the BCEMCR net a little earlier, and signals were up and down.
Yeah, very good. Anyway, you and I could have a great rag chew with that kind of a signal. Thanks, Eric. 7-3.
Yeah, 7-3, Roly. You have a good evening.
All right. Any more Campbell River, Gold River, Discovery, and Quadra? Calling for Comox, Courtney Hornby.
Victor Echo 7, Zulu Tango.
All right, got two of you in there. We're going to take John first. Go ahead, Zulu Tango.
Good evening, Roly, and everybody else on that. No traffic from my station.
Okay, you're peaking the 20 mark. Thank you very much, John. 7-3. Who was the other one under him?
Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot, Oscar Golf, Scott.
Oh, Scott, I know it's a struggle sometimes. Go ahead.
Yeah, I have no traffic tonight, Roly, but you're peaking at 40 over at my station.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much for that great report. And you were a solid 10, over.
Well, that's good to hear. I've been struggling with some voltage drop issues, which I think I now have solved, but other than that, seems to be working again, over.
Oh, yeah. What's your ERP, by the way?
You know what? I don't actually know.
Okay, what's your transmitter power? Is it 100, 1,000 kilowatt? What is it?
I have it set for 100, but I don't know what my actual output is.
Okay, very good. We'll leave it at that because we are definitely running a linear tonight at about, 12 to 1,500. So there you go. That's the difference in the signal report. Always fun. I always like to include reports in the exchange. It gives us kind of a little indication of how we're doing ourselves and what the band is like. So I just like to throw that in there. Started a long time ago, and it seems to be catching on, over.
Yeah, and you know, I don't have a strictly accurate power meter, so my FWR, you know, with a nominal 100-watt setting, I probably have about 1.13 to 1. So, you know, I'm probably getting pretty close, over.
Yeah, that's not bad, and it's solid 10 and occasionally hitting the 15 mark. Not shabby at all, over.
Well, thanks for that. Good to know. And other than that, I am QRU.
Okay, very good. Thanks a lot, and 7-3, Scott. Any more Comox, Courtney Hornby?
VA7, Mike Victor.
VA7, Mike Victor. Go ahead, Ron.
Now you're doing a good 20, 25 over, sometimes 30 over to me, and not bad at all. Anyway, no traffic.
Yeah, absolutely. You were right on the 20 mark there, Ron. Thanks, and you're always got a good signal. 7-3. Any more Comox, Courtney Hornby?
Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot Whiskey Alpha,
Yeah, very good, Frank, over there in Quadra. Very good, thank you. And 7-3 to you, over.
7-3, no traffic.
Roger on that. I'm giving you a 5 and a 9 on that one. And you came up a little bit on the second transmission, 7-3. Any more Comarcs, Courtney Hornby? All right, the BC Public Service Net's moving along on the island section to Couch and Valley of Malahat. V7 GBO recheck, go ahead.
Oh, recheck. Okay, I didn't realize you had me in there before. Okay, a very good afternoon, a very good evening to everyone. Victor Echo 7 Golf, Bravo Oscar.
Very good, Todd. Making me, stand on my toes there. Hi. 7-3 again, and take care, over.
Yeah, 7-3, Roly. Good evening to all.
Roger on that. Any more Couch and Valley Malahat? Calling for the Isle of Gabriola.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Echo Foxtrot.
Good evening, Richard. Victor Echo 7, Bravo Echo Foxtrot. Go ahead, Richard.
A very good evening, Roly. You're 5 and 9 to 5 and 15. It's a good signal tonight, and I have no traffic to the net.
Okay, very good. You're solid 5-9, no decibels over. Thanks a lot, Richard, and 7-3 to you and yours.
7-3.
All right, any more, Gabriola? Bowen Island?
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Lima.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Lima. Go ahead.
Yeah, very good. Good evening, Roly, and Rich just ahead of me. Rob here also from Gabriola. Roly, you've been a solid 20 over S9, and earlier you were peaking at 30 over, and that's an honest, non-amplified reading, so very, very nice signal from you tonight, as well as all the other signals have been fairly strong. Hope you and everyone listening have a great evening, and we'll cure you from Gabriola 7-3.
Oh, very good. Thanks so much for that, Rob. Yeah, and by the way, you were around about 5 to 10 over yourself. Appreciate that good report. And the antenna's just a dipole, I believe, up at about 80 feet between the towers, over.
Yeah, very good. I'm just a homemade kind of a thing at about 50 feet up in the air between the trees and over some branches and this sort of thing. So I'm always pleased.
Yeah, you should be. Yeah, that's solid signal. No problem at all. And, we are, of course, running full legal limit, I think. Anyway, take care to you there, and thanks for checking tonight. Enjoy the sunset. Looking for more, Gabriola? Bowen Island. Ladysmith, Edison Cassidy.
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Charlie Lima.
7 Alpha Charlie Lima. Al, how's it going?
Oh, not bad, Roly. Yeah, you're about 20 over. I'm on the TF830S tonight, running about 80 watts or so. And can you check in Jacqueline as well? Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Echo Tango. And we have no traffic, Roly. Thanks for taking my check-in.
Always a crystal clear signal at 10 over 9 there, Al. And, I'm glad you said that because I already had her on the paper. Over.
Yeah, 7-3, Roly.
All right, 7-3 to you too. Ladysmith, Davis Cassidy. This is the British Columbia Public Service Net calling for Nanaimo.
7 Bravo Golf, Papa.
7 Bravo Golf, Papa. Good evening, Jerry.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Roly. I have no traffic and got another net to go to.
Okay, away you go there. And, enjoy the other net. 7-3, Jerry. Any more Nanaimo?
Victor Echo 7, Golf Delta Echo. Good evening, Roly.
Victor Echo 7, Golf Delta Echo. Thank you very much, Jack. Great signal.
Yeah, you're about 20 over 9 to my QTH, and if Rob's still on frequency, VE7 Charlie Lima, you want to meet somewhere? No. I guess Rob's gone. Back to you. We have nothing this evening.
Okay, well, I don't know what to tell you. Rob, are you still there? V7 Charlie Lima? I'm sure he would have heard you. But anyways, you know what? Great 10 over 9 signal, and maybe you can catch him on 2 or something.
Yeah, I'll give him a phone call. Thanks for that, Roly. Thanks for what you do. It's really appreciated.
You're very welcome. Always a lot of fun. Enjoy it very much, and take care. Have a great evening. Any more in Nanaimo? All right, this is the British Columbia Public Service Net, and we're moving along on the island section. We're calling for Lanceville, Parksville, Qualicum Beach, and the news.
Good evening, Roly. The 7 Farmer.
How's James doing tonight?
Would you like some good news?
I would. It's very rare to get some, so I'm all ears.
Okay. Well, I went to Road Jubilee Hospital. I passed my heart test and everything else. I'm one step to the queue at some point in time to get a kidney transplant.
Oh my goodness, isn't that something? Okay, well, the good for you there, James. And I'll be praying that that all works out for you, and you can maybe get rid of the dialysis. Over.
Well, we'll see what happens, my brother. But I think it's not going to be today, tomorrow. But it's a long road, but it's getting there. I have no traffic, my friend. Take care.
Roger. Well, faith is a victory, James, and I'll be praying for you. 7-3. All right, any more Lanceville, Parksville, Qualicum Beach, and the news?
Victor Alpha 7, Mike Papa.
Victor Alpha 7, Mike Papa. Go ahead, Al.
Yeah, good evening to you and everybody else on frequency. No traffic from Qualicum Beach.
All right, good stuff. Hold the fort there in Qualicum Beach. Good 5 and 9 signal. Take care. Any more from that area?
Victor Alpha 7, Papa Bravo Papa.
A7 Papa Bravo Papa. Good evening to you. Howdy.
Good evening, Roly, and all on the net. You're coming in here at about 30 over, and no traffic from downtown Arrington.
Okay, very good. You're 10 over 9. I always want to say howdy doody. You know, I really want to say that, right?
Yeah, call me anything you want.
Anyway, it's howdy doody time. I'm sure you grew up with that too. Anyway, take care. Any more Lanceville, Parksville, Qualicum Beach, and the news?
Break, Roly.
Yeah, go ahead with the break.
Yeah, very good. Rob here, VE7 Charlie Lima. I was listening to myself. Papa Charlie Alpha sent me a playback, and he said you called me or someone called me. Is that correct?
That is correct. Let's see now. Who was that called you?
Victor Echo 7, Golf Delta Echo.
That's correct.
Very good. Jack, Golf Delta Echo, VE7 Charlie Lima with you. Do you want to pick another frequency?
Yeah, or do you want me to give you a phone call?
Whatever you prefer. I'm standing by for anything.
All right, I'll give you a call.
Okay, thanks for that. Thanks, Roly. VE7 Charlie Lima, back to net control, 7-3.
Roger on that. Thanks for using the net, guys. Hey, it's always good to have a little bit of activity. Take care. Any more Lanceville, Parksville, Qualicum Beach in the news? Let's go up to the port, the big port of Alberni.
Victor Echo 7, Sierra Alpha.
Victor Echo 7, Sierra Alpha. Go ahead, Bruce.
Good evening, Roly. You're 15 over 9 here, steady all the time. No traffic from the port tonight.
You're just about there. 10 over. Thanks, Bruce. 7-3.
7-3.
Any more Port Alberni?
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Bravo.
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Bravo. Good evening, John.
Good evening, Roly. You're a solid 20 over to me, and I will be here tomorrow night.
Okay, that's good news. Haven't heard you in a month or two.
I was in Ontario for 10 days.
Yeah, very good. Well, we missed you and glad you're back, and I will promote you if all goes well at the end of the net and I, can collect my memory.
Sounds good. Thanks, Roly, and I'm going to sign off.
Roger on that. Go ahead and have a good evening. 7-3. Any more Port Alberni?
Victor Echo 7, Hotel Charlie Charlie.
Victor Echo 7, Hotel Charlie Charlie. Go ahead, John.
Very good, Roly. You're doing a full 30 into my station. Isn't it great to have ham radio talking drums working for us tonight? Thanks for that, Roly. You have a good evening.
Yeah, the band hasn't been half bad, really. And you were 10 over 9 right there. So anyway, have a great evening. Goodbye.
Roger. I'll take it. 10 over 9.
Roger on that. Any more Port Alberni? All right, this is VA7RA, and I'm remoting from the boat over to Coquitlam at VE7 Sierra Charlie, and we're looking for check-ins from Salt Spring, Maine, and Galliano. All right, none there. Let's go to Sydney and Souk then.
Victor Alpha 7 Foxtrot Alpha.
All right, we had a Charlie in there tucked behind Frank. Let's go with Frank first. Alpha 7 Fox Alpha, over.
Yeah, good evening, Roly, and evening, Ned. I have no traffic tonight, thank you.
All right, very good. Nice 5 to 10 over, Frank, 7-3. And who was the other one?
Victor Echo 7 Golf Charlie.
Victor Alpha 7 Golf Charlie. That's the one I heard. Go ahead, Corey.
Yeah, it's a Victor Echo 7, and you got the name right. Thank you very much, Roly, for doing that. You're having fun, and that's no traffic from Souk, 73.
All right, very good. Yeah, I had done the paper as an Echo, and yeah, very good. Thanks for the confirmation, 7-3. Any more Sydney Souk?
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Whiskey Alpha, through Central Panic. No traffic, 7-3 to you in the net, Roly.
Very good. Nice 5 to 10 over. Thanks, Bruce. 7-3s to Victor Echo 7, Bravo Whiskey Alpha. Take care. Any more Sydney Souk? All right, moving along down to Euclid in the West Coast. And how about some checkouts from Victoria?
CE7 Sierra Delta Juliet.
Victor Echo 7 Sierra Delta Juliet. Go ahead, John.
Good evening, Harry. I've no traffic for you this evening.
All right, very good. You got 5 and 9 there. And by the way, it's Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha. Roly here on the microphone, remoting to the club. And good evening, over.
Very good, Roly. Thanks for checking in. Try this again. Thank you for picking up my losing my words. Anyway, have a good evening.
I understand 100% completely, John. We're radio people. We understand each other. 7-3. Any more, Victoria? Okay, there's one that's very muffled, and it ended in Papa.
Yes, Victor Echo 7 Alpha Papa in Oak Bay. How copy?
Okay, gotcha that time. I believe it's Roger, maybe?
Yes, QSL. You're a 5 by 10 here. And my noise level is about an F9, so I'm having a hard time with everyone else. Other than that, no trouble.
Okay, very good. Well, you bounce between a 7 and a 9, and very good, Roger. Thank you very much. At first there, your audio was very almost muffled with lots of bass, and so it wasn't cutting through the blue, but I got you at the end there, and 7-3s to you in Oak Bay, over.
Yeah, 7-3. New radio. I'm still fiddling around with the controls, so thanks for the report.
Oh, yeah, you'll get it figured out. Thanks. And this is a great place to test it, and we love giving you reports. So 7-3. All right, any more, Victoria? All right, this is...
Papa.
Okay, one ending in Papa. Was that you, Mark? The one ending in Papa that I walked on. Go ahead.
Victor Echo 7, Echo Papa.
Oh, Echo Papa. Okay, very good. They're from Esquimalt. Go ahead.
Yes, thank you. We have no traffic, but you can also check in Hans, Victor Echo 7, Oscar Echo Sierra, and myself, Larry, Victor Echo 7, Echo Alpha. Thanks.
Okay, very good, Larry. Thanks for firing it up there tonight. VE7 Echo Alpha, and good evening to Hans, VE7 Oscar Echo Sierra, and 7-3s to y'all there, the VE7 Echo Papa. Over.
Thank you.
All right, thanks for that. I always love to hear the EOCs getting up on the air. Any more from Victoria? All right, good stuff. This is the British Columbia Public Service Net looking for late check-ins from the island section.
VE7 India Victor November.
Good evening to Malcolm Island. Go ahead, Ivan.
Yeah, good evening. No traffic. And Victoria, there was another person checking in. I got VE7 Hotel, but there was a lot of noise on his signal.
All right, very good. The station from Victoria that didn't get acknowledged with hotel in the suffix, please come again.
Do you copy that?
Negative.
VE7 Hotel Delta Romeo. Any traffic? Okay, correction. Hotel Alpha Romeo, no traffic. You got some intermittent noise on your audio there. You might want to check it out. And VE7 India Victor November, back to net.
Okay, very good. Victor Echo 7 Hotel Alpha Romeo Jim, I think it is. I hope you are able to clarify, find your troubles. And thanks, Malcolm Island, for your big relay help there. Thanks, Ivan.
Yep, 7-3.
All right, good stuff. If you want to come back, and we're still here, Jim, and you want to try it again, don't be shy. Any more late check-ins from the island section?
Victor Alpha 7 Echo Romeo Romeo.
Alpha 7 Echo Romeo Romeo. Good evening.
Good evening, Roly. Nothing from Harrington.
Okay, very good. Thanks a lot for getting in from Harrington there, and 73 to you guys. Any more?
Victor Echo 7 Tango Victor Romeo.
V7 Tango Victor Romeo. Go ahead, Mike.
Good evening, Roly. Your friend Jim from Victoria was readable up here. I had no traffic, 730.
Yeah, I didn't hear him at all, and thanks for giving him a report like that. Any more island section? All right, let's see. We're just at the bottom of the clock. Time to wrap up the net. But before I do so, I will definitely make out a general call here, looking for check-ins from anywhere in any direction.
Victor Echo 7 Kilowatt Golf Oscar.
All right, I had about three of you. V7 Kilowatt Golf Echo, is it?
Yeah, QSL, Roly, no traffic from Clearwater. You're really booming in here.
Okay, very good. Is that Doug?
Yeah, QSL.
All right, very good, Doug. 7-3. And who was the other one?
Victor Echo 7 Whiskey November Kilo.
All right, two of you again. A light one in under Whiskey November Kilo first.
V7 Alpha Bravo Romeo.
All right, stand by, Martin. VE7 Whiskey November Kilo. Do you have anything for us?
Nothing for you but a tip of the hat, and that's about it.
Roger on that. Nice 10/9 signal, by the way. Martin, you take it away, over.
Oh, yeah, also checking B7 November Sierra Tango. I thought I was under that other guy, but oh well.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, you're a little light tonight, and yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that because she's already on the paper to make sure she knows that, over.
Oh, yeah, I'll definitely do that. One day I'll get her to check in with you there, Roly, just for fun.
Yeah, no problem at all, Martin. And you're 5 and 9. It's just that, location, and band condition with QSB, over.
Yeah, you're 5-9 and 7-3s and 88s or 99s, and have a good evening.
Yeah, absolutely. All the good blessings. 7-3s, 88s, and 99s to all those who deserve them. And you peaked at 10 over that time, Martin. Not shabby. 7-3. Looking for check-ins from anywhere.
Victor Alpha 7 Kilo Echo Oscar.
All right, got two of you in, but Ken first.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic from Lillooet. 73 to all.
All right, 10 over there to VA 7 Kilo Echo Oscar. Who was the other one?
Victor Alpha 7 Golf Charlie Delta, George North Delta, no traffic, Roly.
All right, George in North Delta, another 10 over 9 signal, George. Victor Alpha 7 Golf Charlie Delta. Who was the other one?
Victor Echo 7 X-Ray Whiskey Alpha.
All right, good evening, Frank. V7 X-Ray Whiskey Alpha, over.
Good evening, Roly. I have no traffic.
QSL 5973. Any more anywhere?
Victor Echo 7 Tango Bravo Alpha.
All right, one ending in Alpha, stand by for Tango Bravo Echo, was it? Mark, go ahead.
Tango Bravo Papa. Good evening, Roly. No traffic.
Yeah, I knew better. I heard it. Tango Bravo Papa. I knew who you were. 7-3, 10 over 9. Take care. And who was the other one? Okay, Victor Echo 7 Alpha Alpha, over.
No, negative. Victor Echo 7 Alpha Oscar Alpha.
Alpha Oscar Alpha. Got it that time. Go ahead, over.
Okay, no traffic from my station here.
Okay, very good. Yeah, just a 5 and 7 to maybe a 9 if we kept talking. But anyway, 7-3 to you. And who's the other one?
Victor Alpha 7, Quebec Alpha Delta.
Victor Alpha 7, Quebec Alpha Delta, over.
No traffic, John. Thanks.
Okay, thanks a lot, Rob. 7-3. Any more?
Victor Echo 7 Juliet Lima.
All right, got Lima, Juliet Lima first.
Well, good evening, Roly. 10 to 20 over up here in Revelstoke and no traffic tonight.
Okay, very good. I think it's Lloyd, isn't it?
It's
Larry, that's right, Larry. Thank you. 7-3. And who's the other one?
Victor Alpha 7 Juliet Bravo.
All right, 2 of you, but Alpha 7 Juliet Bravo. Go ahead, Jessville.
Yeah, no traffic here, about 40-50 over.
Okay, very good. 5 and 9's your report. Any more anywhere?
Victor Echo 7, Mike Delta Victor.
Victor Echo 7, Mike Delta Victor. Go ahead.
Roger, no traffic from Pinot. Have a great day.
QSL 5 and 7, 7-3. Who was the other one?
Victor Alpha 7, Victor X-Ray.
Victor Alpha 7, Victor X-Ray. Paul out in the weeds. Go ahead. 5 and 7, over. All righty, to Maple Ridge, 7-3. Paul, thanks, bud. 7-3. Any more anywhere?
Victor Alpha 7 Sierra Juliet Tango.
All right, we got 2 of you, but Stuart stole the show. Go ahead, Stuart.
A very good evening to you, Roly. I've got you 30 over 9, my friend. Nothing else to report.
All right, 20 over 9's your report to Alpha 7 Sierra Juliet Tango. And who's in under him?
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Papa Sierra.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Papa Sierra. Good one, over.
Yeah, good evening, Roly, and everyone on the net. So no traffic, Roly, 7-3.
Roger, 10 over, 7-3. Any more anywhere?
Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Whiskey.
Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Whiskey, over.
Oh, very good, Roly. We're QRU, thank you.
Okay, very good. And 20 over 9, 7-3. Any more anywhere?
VE6 Delta Whiskey Delta.
V6 Delta Whiskey Delta. Go ahead, Darren, is it?
No, it's Wayne. Good evening, Roly. Doing well, sir. Certainly sound good tonight. You're about S3 here, but clear as a bell. No traffic or valley.
Okay, very good, Wayne. I don't know why I can't get it out of my head, but anyway, it's the middle initial I got to be remembering. Thanks there, Wayne. And yeah, 5 and 9, 7-3. Any more anywhere? All right, this is the British Columbia Public Service Net, making one last call for anyone, anywhere. One more call, please. Any relays?
Yeah, there was a station. You kind of doubled the suffix ended in Gulf.
Okay, the station that's being relayed ending in Gulf. Come now.
Somebody give him a show.
That'd be kind of cool.
Okay, Victor Alpha 7, Mike Juliet Sierra relay for BC Public Service Net. Station unacknowledged. Come now. One last try for him. Station unacknowledged for the BC Net. Come now. Yeah, relay. Go, Ivan.
That is VE7 Hotel Alpha Romeo checking in again. Your audio is a bit better than it was before. It's still a little bit scratchy. Over. You're welcome. Back to net.
Okay.
It was quite clear that time. It seems like it's got something intermittent there.
Yeah, I said it's a new radio and he's setting it up.
Anyway, back to you, Roly.
Okay, very good. This concludes the British Columbia Public Service Act. Thanks, guys, for the relays. And, that gives us 110 check-ins. And, we are concluding at 1940 or 0240 UTC. And we are inviting you to come back tomorrow evening when V7 Romeo Bravo, John will be your net control. So that turns the frequency back to regular amateur activity and turning remote control minus the stream on YouTube tonight. Sorry about that one. To Ian, VE7 Hotel Sierra, VA7RA is clear and QRT.
Could you make that 111?
Go ahead. Sure.
Yeah, Victor Alpha 7 Whiskey November Whiskey. I've been sitting here waiting for everybody to kind of double each other out, and I missed it by that much. Anyway, 73 really.
You never want to do that. At the end of it, you notice I treat it like a contest. It's like just go, 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 go. It's like warming up for field day. Over.
Yeah, affirmative. I'll keep that stashed away here for the next time, sir.
Oh, absolutely. Just ram it on out there, man. And the more you say it, the more you're going to get through. It's all a bunch of fun. Thanks a lot, 7-3. All right, a string of ones.